I think Coolsville sucks.
What you call an icon living? Puerto Rican legal mistress just did it. I love over 5 minutes. Whoa, we up too hot in the place.
Hi guys, it's Mayana. Today I'm going to be doing a book haul. So I just did a book unhaul recently. So now we're going to be doing a book haul because my shelves are now clear. I don't remember what was the last time I did a book haul, but I mean I have quite a few books to haul for you guys. So the first book that I have is Get a Life, Chloe Brown, and I recently talked about this video in a previous video where I talked about my top 5 romance books. So this book is about a girl named Chloe Brown who is chronically ill and she's fat, and so she meets this guy named Red, and there's like hate to love, and it's just really cute, and she has like a list of things that she wants to do, and it's really smutty, and the smut is like really good. Like when I tell y'all Talia Hibbert does not do anything wrong with smut, sis know a thing or two, okay? The next book I have is The Right Swipe, which was also featured in that video, and this book is about two people who are part of 2 different dating apps, and they end up coming together, and the guy in this actually ghosted the girl, so she's a little bit salty, and then they end up, it's not fake dating, but they end up like her going out in public and like helping him date, like help him learn how to date and stuff like that. It made sense when they said it. It doesn't make sense when I say it. These were arcs sent to me by Penguin. These are all different arcs. Okay, so this arc is Frankly in Love, and also I am a Penguin freaking influencer, so you know. So yeah, this was sent to me by Penguin Teen, and this is called Frankly in Love, and I'm so excited to get this because this is a fake dating book, and it's about, I believe the character is Korean, and he's like in love with this white girl, and he ends up like fake dating this other Korean character. I just love this title because the main character name is Frank Lee, so you get it, Frank Lee in Love. Literally genius, literally. So the next 4 books were also sent to me by Penguin Teen, and it's when I found out I was a influencer. These are all books written by African American authors, and we are just so excited. So this one is called River of Royal Blood by Amanda Joy. War Girls, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that because I know I will butcher it, but War Girls, the stars and the blackness between them, and obviously, which is a autobiography. Is that what they're called? Apparently I don't know what genres of books there are now, okay? But yeah, I'm very excited to get into all of these books, and I'm just so excited because these are books that I want to pass down to my children. You know, one thing why I collect so many books is because these are books that I want to pass down to my children, but I want them to be able to read books and see themselves in them. So to have books with black girls, because obviously my children are going to be black, so to have books with black kids that I am able to pass down to my children would be so amazing. And like, I don't know, I'm just excited. Then I have Wicked Saints, which I've already read. I gave 4 stars to. I really enjoyed this book. This book was really dark, and I can't pronounce his name right, but I think it's, sorry, because the name from this main character and the same character from the Gilded Wolves names are very similar. I think it's, oh, his name isn't in it, Saravan, because I know in the book his name is like Sarvan, but they're like similar a little bit. I sound like a crazy person, to be honest, but I don't know. The guy with the eye patch is my boo, okay? I freaking love him, and I really like this book. The next book I have is Red Rising, which I'm going to try to get into this week, and I'm very excited because I don't know, I hear good things about it, but I'm just nervous because I do hear bad things every now and then, but I've been hearing good things. And Ian from Bibliosquire, who doesn't really upload much, so if you're watching this, Ian, this is a call out. I know that he loves this book, and we have similar tastes, so I'm really thinking that I'm gonna enjoy this book. Sorcery of Thorns, which I gave 4 out of 5 stars to, and I really enjoyed this. So this book is about a girl who lives in a library, and these libraries have grimoires, and these grimoires are like, they're like pets a little bit. How Isabel from Thorn of Pages described it, like if you don't like stroke them the right way, like they'll get upset and they won't open for you, so they're like pets a little bit. In one of my videos I referred to them as demons, and I don't know what kind of crack I was on, but I also have a character named Nathaniel who could be bi or pan. It's never actually specified if he was bi, and the more that I thought about that, I was like, oh snap, he could just be pan. The Zodiac, which one of my good friends on booktube, her name is Ellie, she did this video where she like read smut to her boyfriend, and her boyfriend like read smut back to her, and this scene has like, I don't know if it has smut, but I know it has steamy scenes, and it was just so funny. And like the scene that she read was really good. And then I ended up looking up reviews. Also, guess who reviewed that I found on YouTube for this video? Kevin is gonna hate me, but Kevin from Irish Reader has a review of this book back when he first started booktube, and it is the most adorable thing ever. Oh my gosh, like he was so shy and it was just so cute. Oh my god, he's literally, y'all, RIP. Please write in the comments RIP Mayana, because after Kevin sees this, he is literally going to murder me. But even the way he described this, is like each planet is based off of zodiac signs, and I freaking love astrology, so I am excited. The next book that I have is Dragon Republic by R.F. Kuang, and I hope I pronounced that right. I just read The Poppy War and I absolutely loved it. I gave The Poppy War 4 out of 5 stars, and that book is basically about this girl who they're in this fantasy world, but it resembles China a lot, and they're at war with what resembles Japan, and it's like a military based book, so she goes to like military school, and it's just really good and gory. And it was like, everyone kept saying it was messed up, and it was messed up, but I watch a lot of messed up horror movies, so I was expecting more, and I didn't get what I thought I got. And people might read this book and think that I'm absolutely insane, but yeah, anyways, I really did enjoy that book, and I enjoyed the characters, and the whole fantasy aspect of the book was absolutely amazing. So I'm very excited to jump into the Dragon Republic. I was so scared to read The Poppy War because I thought I was too much of an idiot to understand it, to be honest. Like, it just seems so like only like advanced smart people could read it. But I read the first page and it was literally like said, take off your clothes, and I said, oh my god, I need this. So that's why I got it. And then I got this book before I read it. I listened to the audiobook, but I got this book before I read it, and I was like, oh well, I hope I like The Poppy War, because I bought the Dragon Republic, and I really do like The Poppy War. Like, if you haven't checked it out, like, definitely check it out. The next book I have, Whitney got me from Witty Novels, and she got me Red Riding Royal Blue. She got it for my birthday, but I'm very impatient and I couldn't wait. I was gonna wait, but I'm actually very excited because this book has controversy around it. Like, there's actually a lot of people who like love it, but there's like a few people who don't love it. And at first I was kind of like stepping, like, before I really didn't want to read it, because it was like, I'm never the kind of person who doesn't want to read book because it has hype, but I just didn't really, I wanted to read it, but I started it, but I was just like, put it down. And then now that it has controversy, like, I need to read it now. Well, not controversy, but there are people who don't really enjoy it, so I need to see what the tea is. But I mean, I'm probably gonna like it because Whitney never steers me wrong anyway. So the next book I have is a book that I'm currently reading, and this is Truth Witch. I don't really know what this book is about because I am currently reading it, but I'm only like 45 pages in, and I'm actually really enjoying it. Okay, the next book I have is Small Spaces, and this is a book that Melanie from Mel to Annie convinced me to get with literally 2 words. Basically, she talked about this book in one of her recent videos. I think it was like one of her videos for the Reading Rush, and she talked about how this book was like the second book was coming out, and how it was like Boy Meets World, but like that episode where they go to like the cabin, but like spooky. And I'm like, I love Boy Meets World. Like, I'm the biggest Boy Meets World stan. Like, I freaking love Sean and Angela. Like, I grew up with them as my OTP, okay? And that is why I love White Boys to this day, because of Boy Meets World and Sean and Angela. So for them, I have to blame. But anyways, yeah, so I read this book, and at first I wanted to read this book, but I took it off my list because somebody like gave it a bad review, and that was back when like one bad review, and I was like, no. But now I kind of just read books on my own, no matter if the reviews are bad or not. But I read this book and I really loved it, especially for it to be a middle grade. Like, I typically don't read middle grade like that, but because I usually just don't enjoy it as much. But this book was a 5 out of 5 stars for me. Like, if you love middle grade, you will absolutely love this book because it was so amazing. The next book I have is The Poet X, which is another book that Whitney from Whitney Novels sent me, and I actually already read this book and I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. I read this book via ebook, so I didn't even know that this book was like written in like verse. And yeah, oh, there's the note that she sent me, but my finger. Yeah, I'm just really excited, and I'm really happy that she gave it to me, and I can't wait to reread this Tab It Up because I gave this book 5 out of 5 stars and I absolutely loved it. I also have a Sorcery of Thorns, which I ordered to go with my Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom, because after I finish Ruin and Rising, which is going to take me forever to get through, I'm going to pick up Crooked Kingdom so I'm going to pick up Six of Crows again and read Crooked Kingdom. And I just bought this because I just feel like this book is so freaking amazing. Like, that's where my other bookmark is. And like the art, everything about this book is freaking beautiful. Like, if you flip through the pages, you will notice that the borders grow with the stories. And then once you get to the picture of what the characters look like, you get the borders around the picture and also the picture itself. And also, look, there's a little black girl, and we stand having black women in fictional. Like, these are her own fairy tales. Like, these are Grisha fairy tales. Like, this is kind of like what our like Grimm's brothers were. There's one about a mermaid, and I just can't wait to get in this. Like, the artwork is beautiful, the cover is beautiful. Like, I tell you, Leigh Bardugo is really doing her thing. Like, she knows what she's doing. I am an affiliate for Book of the Month YA, but like, who isn't? So I have these 4 books. These 2 books are from Book of the Month YA, and these 2 books are from Book of the Month, which I am not an affiliate for. I got and then there were none because I've really been wanting to get into Agatha Christie, but I haven't really had a chance to. And I also been wanting to read The Secret History because not only Mel, but Jamie from Leo Reads loves this book, and I just thought that the hardcover was really beautiful. And I really love Book of the Month YA because all of their books are hardcover and they're all the same size. And I said it once and I'll say it again, I cannot wait to start my Book of the Month show. The 2 Book of the Month YA books I got is The Wicked Fox and Mind Games. Everyone knows what The Wicked Fox is. This book has recently had much hype, like rightfully so. And then there's Mind Games, which I don't really know what it's about, and I just picked the book because it seemed interesting, but I really forgot what the plot was. Now on to my unboxing. Oh my god. So ouch, I have a box from Book Outlet, and I low-key forgot what I bought. So yeah, we're just gonna open it. I'm gonna go get my room knife because yeah. I know you're not supposed to cut towards you, but I'm an idiot, so. Okay. Oh, I also forgot one book now that I think about it. Okay, so I also got The Last Magician, which I read and I gave 4 out of 5 stars to. I really enjoyed this book, and I really like the characters. I got a Quart of these books are hot. Okay, so I got a Quart of Frost and Starlight to go with the rest of my Quart of Thorns and Roses books, which are right there. And I just think that this book cover is so beautiful. Like, I don't care how trash this book may be, like what everyone says, but this book cover is beautiful. I also got King of Scars, which I don't really know where I'm gonna put this. Like, I don't know if I want to put this with my other Leigh Bardugo books, or if I want to put this somewhere else because this is a different series. Like, I kind of like to keep my authors together, but I kind of don't care. It really just depends on the book, honestly, and where this will look right by. I got the Dream. Whoa, this book is big. I got the Dream Thieves, which is the second book in the Last Magician series, and I'm so excited to get into this because one, the cover is absolutely beautiful, and I love the title. One thing I loved about the Last Magicians was the title for their chapters were like so amazing. I also got the Serpent King because Ali from Alexandra Roslin talked about this book in one of her videos. I don't know, and she talked about it in one of her Reading Rush videos, and it was one she used for Two Truths and a Lie. And I don't even no, it just sounded interesting and the author sounded really nice, so I just decided to pick up the book. And I know a lot of people like it. Also, Brody from E2 Brody also likes this book, so we kind of have the same taste, we kind of don't, so it'll like, you know, we'll see how it turns out. But very excited to get into this. Then I got Strange Grace, which Mel from Mel to the Annie and Rihanna from Rihanna Reads also really likes. And I picked up this book. I read like the first couple of pages, but I didn't really care about it. But I was listening to the audiobook, so I said, let me just buy this book physically. And I know this book has a poly relationship, so I had to cop it. Like, you know, I had to buy it. The very last book from our haul today is the second book in the Zodiac series, and it's called The Wandering Star. And yeah, I just got this because it was on sale. Okay, don't bully me. It was, book outlet was free, and I needed to get an extra $5 so I can get that free shipping, because you know, if you pay $35 you get free shipping, and I need to get that free shipping. So I was like, well, let me just get this book. So yeah, I have another book outlet order coming in, but I think that'll be in my birthday haul, which I'll be doing at the end of the month. And I hope you guys don't mind me doing 2 hauls in 1 month, but I don't know how to spend my money responsibly, and my mom is gonna kill me if she ever finds out that I spent all my money on these books. So yeah, that is it for this video. Pray for me, because if Kevin doesn't kill me for telling you guys about his old video, my mama's gonna kill me for spending too much money. But you know, like Drake said, you only live once, YOLO.
I was up late night balling, so far from my past misfortune. No sleeping, late nights, no